Hey there guys, Lollipop Too Cool here, or you might know me as Kamikaze127 at overclock.net. Got two packages in the mail today, one from Performance PCs, I don't know if you could see that. We will be getting to this later. The main subject of this video is this, the Casio Exilim EX-FC100. This is a compact digital camera. 9.1 megapixels. It's a high-speed model, so let's take a look at it. This will be the unboxing video. Let's take a look at what we get here in this plastic baggie. Some stuff. User's guide is on the disc, probably in a PDF. Warranty information, quick start guides, 2 different languages, and here is the manual in like 10,000 different languages, and an accessory booklet guide, I assume. Yep. We can move on to that later. This is the RCA cables. Hook it up to your television. No HDMI out on this camera, which isn't a big deal to me. The wrist strap, very important. What do we got here? This is the USB cable, also very important. Here is the power cable. This thing has a rechargeable battery, which I'm going to love. My current Nikon Coolpix L18 uses AA batteries. Even with the Energizer lithium batteries, I just wish it had rechargeable batteries. I mean, I know I could buy rechargeable AA batteries, but this is the way to go. So there's the battery. I bought the white model of this camera for reasons unknown. The shipping was slightly cheaper. Here it is. Try to move my hand out of the way. I got some stuff attached to the wrist strap. Loophole. This camera is capable of doing burst images, 30 images a second. It will do 6 megapixels and up to 1000 FPS videos. So basically, if you've ever seen the show Time Warp on television, you will understand that. Another very important feature, the entire reason that I set out to buy a new camera, is the fact that this will record HD. That was the whole reason I pretty much bought a new camera. But what led me to buy this Exilim are the high-speed capabilities. I mean, you could get a camera capable of HD for much less, but the high-speed features really sold me on this. It's a pretty slim design. Let me get my cell phone out. This is my Samsung Memoir. This is an 8 megapixel camera phone. As far as I know, the best camera phone that you can get in North America still. Just a bit of a comparison here. Let me get the camera. Obviously the phone a little bit slimmer, but that's to be expected. I mean, but the Casio is a very small camera, which is good. Compact is good. Alright. So yeah, this was the unboxing. Take a look at a couple of the buttons here. This is the slow button. I believe when you press that, it will take 30 images and then play them back slowly for you, and when you see the image that you want to capture, you just push down the shutter button and it will save that image. This is a dedicated 30 image burst shot button. This, obviously, the zoom in and out around the shutter button, on off. This camera has CMOS shift stabilization, which is good if you got shaky hands. Personally, I don't, and I use a tripod a lot, as I am right now, but for handheld work, it will come in handy. It has a dedicated movie button, which is different from most other cameras that use the shutter button to also record movie. This, what would appear to be a zoom dial, I guess. This is the mode switching between HD and high-speed video, and then these are just your, playback, camera mode, your OK button, your dial, best shot, which is scene selection, and the menu button. So that's basically it. Let's turn the camera around here if you want to see. Get a better look at it. Let's take a look at the battery door. This does use SD cards, which is good. I was taking a look at a Sony, but that uses Sony's proprietary card, which I'm not a fan of. I have a 2 gig Sony card in my PSP, but that would not be enough. And since it's proprietary, it's just going to cost more in the long run. There's the flash, which is kind of in an awkward position, considering that if you hold the camera, I don't know if you have larger fingers. I have fairly medium-sized hands, but the flash, it would have been better over here. The white finish, it looks nice. Metal construction, feels very solid. I don't think any buttons will be falling off or anything. Keep in mind this is a $250 camera, so the build quality is to be expected to be good. As far as this video goes, I guess I'll take a couple pictures of the camera with my current camera, and then I'll charge up the batteries on this thing and we'll get rolling. The next video, which I will be unboxing this, which is honestly just a cable, I will shoot with this, and that will be the first HD video. So thank you guys for tuning in. Lollipop2Cool and Kamikaze127 at overclock.net now has HD capabilities as well as high speed capabilities, so it should be a pretty fun ride. Goodbye.